Greetings and welcome back to Frostpunk. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I apologize for the previous few videos. It turns out that the resolution in the game was set to 4K, and it should have been set lower than that, to 1920 by 1080p. And my mouse was causing the cursor to only appear up here and not on the thing. So hopefully you can see it perfectly now that I've adjusted it. And thank you, Kyle, for bringing that to my attention. I really appreciate it. Right, we need to start off. It is day 13, and we have stuff to do. We have many things to do. We have a lot of food, which is great. We started building these extra resource depots, kind of like warehouses that we can store stuff. We have people who are homeless, so we need to make sure that they can move in. I think it's because, did we have people move in? Or did we just build houses and they haven't moved yet? Kind of forgot. Whoops. In any case, I think we had some people just join us. So I would like to build some additional houses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Can I build another there? I could build 5. Let's build 5. Okay. Let's just add those folks to be living there, and hopefully we'll get all of this stuff organized. Okay, our looks like our hunters are coming back. And I think we're going to need some more coal. We need more people getting coal for sure. So these guys, so they're storing wood. We need one storing coal. We need one storing food rations, I think. I happen to know that we're going to need a lot of food rations at some point. Steel. Let's leave this empty for now until we actually need it, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Okay. Great. I love the way the automaton kind of walks around the place. It's very cool. Just to watch it kind of go around its business and do stuff. So this is going to just be dealing with the sawmill and getting that organized for us so we have plenty of wood to work with. Okay, so our scouting team is 11 hours to go to their destination. What is this again? That is the other sawmill. Okay. That's good to note. We have, yeah, insufficient people. We definitely need these people to be working here, I think. Let's have you gathering. I don't know if they're gathering this coal or if they're gathering from here. I have no idea how that's working, but hopefully we'll figure it out. Okay, we have this medical post. Looks like some people are sick. It's 24 people still ill. This is not great. Wow. Okay, coal is very short right now. I think we may need to just get that going. This is gathering coal. Let's put max people on this and hopefully get things running. So on this sawmill post, we can actually... Oh, it automatically turned off the extended hours. I was wondering about that from last time. Right, these medical posts are functioning. Oh, bunkhouses has been researched. This is good. Build bunkhouses to protect people from the greater cold at night. So if we look at our temperature overlay, we have these people are quite happy in their houses, but the outside houses are very cold. Are these actually functioning or not? They are functioning. Okay, that's good. I really don't want to spend extra coal on them, but we also have some tents on the backside here. These are the first ones that I want to upgrade to be made into bunkhouses. They have a base heating level of 2 instead of 1, so this is a good thing. Let's just upgrade these guys with wood and steel. Remember I said we were going to need steel? That's what we need it for. And those houses are going to be destroyed and then rebuilt, and then we will not have any more homeless people, thankfully. Okay, good. Let's see. Well, what can we research now? Medical post upgrade. Yeah, I think we need to get healing the sick 10% faster. That's something, at least. We need to get wood. I forgot how much wood already. Brain, work, please. 20. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 10 or 20. Nice little round numbers. 20. There we go. And build this, please. Yes, go. I'm feeling like we need to reopen this sawmill. So let's get our workers here and some engineers put in. Are we having any other labor shortages? What is this place? This is a gathering post. Okay, we're gathering coal here. Has this... oh, that's what it's done. Right. So we are on steam level 2, +2 temperature. I don't want to be on steam level 2. I want to be on steam level 1. No wonder we are having this kind of issue here. But look at these houses that they've already started to get a little bit warmer. This is good. This is a good thing for us. Okay, so let's get out of here. That way we won't be consuming so much coal, at least not until we can afford it. Steel mill, are you fully... Yes, you are. Okay, good. And you can also have another employee. And you are a hunter's hut. Okay, there are no more employees. Sorry. The rest are all engineers. And speaking of, I suppose I could just build more research facilities so that we get all that stuff done. I might extend these guys. Scouts have reached the crash site. So this is one thing that I don't like. I wish it would stay up here until you know what? Maybe there's an option for this. Let's look. Temperature scale. We have... oh, we could even disable the tutorials. I don't know if I've gotten to all of them. Texture quality. All the stuffs are on high. Excellent. These are the audio volumes. Controls. It does not seem to tell us. There's a lot of hotkeys. That's quite nice. Okay. Very nice. Nothing that allows us to keep that on the screen. But at least there's a little red marker here. Okay, crash site. This is where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. We have a chance of finding wood and raw food, so let's explore this. There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates gathered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Oh dear, that's very sad. We get 149 wood and 34 food. Man, that's depressing. Okay, so, it's interesting we haven't found any resource sites whatsoever. In my test game, I found areas that you could build a resource outpost and get X amount of wood per day or X amount of coal per day. Alright, go back. I think we'll go back through the city. Go here just to make it faster. Drop off the supplies and then we'll send them off to the weather station. Okay, great. We still need to find the other settlement and take care of the... Oops, not this. Go away, go away. Shoot. Okay, good. Alright, so life is going okay. We're getting wood. Hopefully the automaton should be working, right? Hello? Oh, it's just going quite slowly. I see, I see. That is fine. So our hunters are going off and hunting food. And our hothouse is working very, very well there. But for some reason we keep losing cooks here. So we'll bring a cook here. Have 2 cooks. And this is our hunter's hut. Let's have another hunter going out. Alright, we still have 6 people to take care of in our medical posts. 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, 3 days. Okay, so these people are getting ready to leave, which for the most part, which is good. So hopefully we'll tick down this this time quite soon. Tick down the number of patients here. Please get better soon. Oops. Alright, scouts number 2 from number 2 have returned safely to the city. Yay! Alright, let's send them off again. They are happy to go scouting all the places. Go. I'm surprised they haven't, they wouldn't take like known routes to get there faster. That's funky. How long does this take? 1 day, 20 hours. Oh, we can read the journals. That's interesting. Okay, so these are what we experienced before as the events. Okay, that's just fine. Well, I hope they get there soon. I'm anxious for the research to complete. Might even just do some, build some more of those things. Okay, we got the medical post upgraded. We want to get the drafting machines. It's time for this, definitely. Okay, so let's go back here. I want to build tech workshop. Yes, please. We can build these even back here, I suppose. There's no reason why not. I have up to 4 of these functioning at any one time. I kind of want to have them in the same part of the city, if possible. Alright, we also want to increase our house things. Remember now we're completely out of steel. Wonderful. We want to extend the hours on this steel making, please. So the discontent is going to go up, but that's okay. We should be fine. These guys will be homeless for a bit until we get the bunkhouses in. I like how you can replace them over the top of them, though, without having to do any other stuff. Alright, healthcare promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Fantastic. This is good. We are very short on coal, though. This is not ideal. Why is this storage limit reached? How could it be storage limit reached? Because this thing, warehouse, wood, coal, right here. Plus 900, so we should be able to store 900 coal in there. So I'm not quite sure why the storage limit... Oh, you know why? I wonder if these people have to gather the coal from here. That's what they meant probably by you need 2 storage gathering, or you need 2 gathering posts. Okay, let's build a gathering post. Because this is something... Remember, this is something that I had not done previously. But that makes sense to do it now. So, put this here. Does this have to be green? It's in the greenish zone. I'll put it down here. It'll be fine. I feel weird about coal pile depleted. Where is that one? Okay. Is this one still here? It is. It has 18 coal in it. So it looks like they're harvesting them quite regularly. But what we can do is we just delete this building. Yep, there we go. Gathering post resources depleted. Good. I'm glad it gives us a message for that, by the way. It's very handy. Helps us keep track better. And we can put all of these guys in here. And then one of those people. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, get these scientists working. I feel like we can make the working hours shorter on these places since we now have excuse me, don't do that thing. Now we have more of these guys, so I hope that the buildings are okay. They seem to be quite hot, quite warm, so alright, drafting machines researched. Next, what are we doing next? We can build an infirmary. Steam-heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than in medical posts, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. That sounds very good. Healthcare insulation. They have +1 heat level, which is very nice. So we don't have to turn on the heaters. We could get hothouse insulation. I don't think we need that necessarily since we have our first hothouse quite close to our generator. The industrial hothouse looks very nice. Okay, hunters' huts will employ fewer people. This looks amazing. Yes, let's have this, please. We need to find a way to get more food. How much does 122 last us? Do we know? Doesn't say. Alright, well, our biggest problem, I think, at the moment is going to be steel. I think we need to get some either efficiency here or just another steam. Actually, we could just build another steelworks. Let's get that going there and lengthen the road. Okay, that's looking good. Our number of sick patients is going down. This is great. Things are going well. These things are going very, very well in our colony. Amazingly well. Here, let's get more people working there. You guys are good. 20 per day from the hunting. The hothouse is giving us... Doesn't say. Oh, it's closed, that's why. But I think it's 30 per day for many fewer employees. The problem is the steam cores. We don't have any steam cores. Temperature falls. Yep. Yeah, there we go. And there's no raising anytime soon. Let's look at the temperatures here. Thank goodness we did upgrade these bunkhouses to better stuff. These guys are too cold. We need to fix this. Let's go and get that going. Bunkhouses here, please. Oops, excuse me. Don't do that. There we go. Tents. Good. Just enough steel to make that work. What do we got now? What? What is this? Oh no. Save him. The search for other cities. Man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. So we're alone. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Hope falls. We must save ourselves and our children. We must go back. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? Coming back here was a fool's errand. We should go back. Look at my hope. It's just tanking. Ay, 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 ay. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Alright, we can choose our path. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. A new set of laws will become available. Either order or faith. Last playthrough I took faith because I think that even if people go for a scientific point of view, faith is a very powerful motivator for people, and they might be content. So I think I'll go faith again. I don't know how many playthroughs are doing what. I really don't keep track of that sort of thing. But I'm hoping that a faith decision will be good at this point for us. So let's go faith. Right, we have a new set of laws. And we need to choose, I think we'll choose a house of prayer. We need a place to practice our faith in peace. Alright, new building, house of prayer. We can have a new ability, sermon, house of prayer in the temple. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their hope. And you will need to build 2 houses of prayer. Yes, let's make this. Let's have this happen. We need to make sure, like in other city builder games, that we are in range of these houses of prayer. One of our people died. Oh dear, that's not good. What did they die of? Froze to death. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's check out what and we also have a new menu on the build menu here. So these guys are slightly bigger than other things. So I think we can get this house here is selected. Are these? What are these? Are these houses? Oh, they are bunkhouses. They are houses. If we move it toward the middle, we still can't... Oh, we could get them if we delete here. If we put them here... No, that's... Oh, we'd have to put them in the middle. No, I think it's better just to do 2 different ones. We can move these guys up slightly. So we'll put one there. Now remember, we have all these tents here that also would like to be covered by their temple, their house of prayer. Okay, so we need more steel. So let's just get that one built for now. We could even delete the house that's not covered by them. And as soon as this thing is built, we're going to have a sermon happen. Okay, what's going on now? The unconvinced want to leave. These are the Londoners. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. So, one of the things, I don't like this eye symbol. This is totally breaks immersion in the game. This feels like a very strange, like, some kind of a mobile device. This is not a mobile device. It should have, I don't know, change the font or to, anyway, sorry about that minor thing, but it's like, no, that doesn't even belong there. All right, let's go. Right, so now we have our crisis on the left. We have 18 Londoners. Tendency is to people joining the Londoners because our hope is so very low. We need to get our houses of prayer up. This is one of our things, hopefully, that we can do, our goals to accomplish. All right, you are... Yep. I don't know why people keep... unless that was a person who died there. Okay, do I need 10 steel for this? Yes, perfect. So what we can do is... Oh, this is not ideal. We could put this here. And that, I think, will grab most of the people. Are these too cold? Wow, these are too cold. I'm going to delete this one so I can put the House of Faith closer. This one, we're going to turn on the heater. So I want to get this one out of here so we can just start building. Now this one, oh, these are not, they don't have a road. Oh dear. Let's fix that. Man, I love this. This UI is so good with the road building and all this. I'm seriously impressed. This is really good. It looks good. It feels good. It's easy to use. I mean, it automatically switches to this grid where you can see in between stuff, see the junctions. This is just fantastic. It really is very good. I've played a lot of games, as you can imagine, and a good UI is quite rare. Very rare, but this is very nice. I like it. I don't know. One thing I don't know is, do people actually need to travel on the roads other than to get to their workplace? I don't know if they go back and forth during business hours or what, but hopefully this is going to get sorted for us. Hunting tactics have been researched. Yes. -5 workers for each. That is awesome. Now then, healthcare insulation. Yes, we want this. We need 20 steel bars for this. Alright, 20. There we go. Let's pause. And again, get infirmary insulation, because this is one of the issues that we've been having. We can save a lot of coal if we stop sending coal to these places to insulate them. Alright, these guys are now working, which I'm quite happy with. House of Prayer. So, I would like to, yeah, let's use the sermon. Cooldown 2 days. Short sermon will be delivered in places of worship. Hope will rise slightly, so let's do this. There we go. It's something. We gotta start somewhere, right? The words of our spiritual leader will, something. Content the populace, something. Okay, so we're already at only 2 arrows up instead of 3. Now then, I was gonna build another house of work prayer where we need some steel. Please, please, we need steel. Oh, hello, steel. You're not populated. Here, coming in. Everybody can work now. Go, go, go. Please 10. Please 10 before the night falls. Yes. Okay, good. House of Prayer. Wanted to put this here to hopefully get our people happy and working out better. Where else do we have? This tent is not covered. I might delete that tent because there are no other... Oh, these are bunkhouses. Okay, so there is a need to have a house of worship on this side of the city. So why don't we just do that? Or house of prayer, they call it. Okay, we'll put it over there. That annoys me to skip that space, but we don't have much of a choice for that, so that's fine. Okay, let's build a road, make sure this is all connected up. Oh, this is most interesting. And then make sure that's connected. There we go. What crisis now? Cold homes. Oh, dear. Nope, I'm not going to address it. Sorry. I know that's going to create more discontent. That's not good. Okay, but we need to get our houses of prayer. Hope rises. Excellent. Got a big chunk for that. Alright, good. I feel like I should also get the hours longer here in these steelworks. Sorry. I don't really want to raise discontent, but it's okay. Is there an overlay that shows me economy? Okay, coal piles don't have any workers there. Food processing, cookhouse. This is very useful. That's quite nice. 110 per day. Hot house is giving us plus 30%. I'm guessing the 0% is because we're in the evening at the moment. Food consumption is at 213 per day, so we really are not gaining much at all. Let's see, health status. Okay, efficiency. Wow, these medical posts are at very high efficiency. 54 citizens were cured yesterday. That's awesome. What are these? Oh, these are just sorting here. Oh, graphs. We can have graphs too. Excellent. Very nice. Okay. So that's good. Housing temperature. A lot of chilly houses. It's because the temperature's been falling. Steel and wood management. Okay, steelworks. I kind of wish it told us what the hours were and which places have their hours shown. Kind of like, you know, this overlay has the temperature things where you can turn them on and off. Are these too cold? No, they're okay for now. Alright. But I wish there was one for, like, extended hours. The Londoners gain more followers. That's not good. Due to low hope. What do we got here? More people join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Well, that's not good. We'll see if we can fix this. We'll see. I wonder if our captain really has a plan. Scouts have reached the weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out where the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Yes, please. I want those steam cores. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly a month ago. Or months ago. There is also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. So we discovered Winterhome and the coal mine. Let's take the resources. We got a little bit of coal and one steam core, which is great. Let's go to the coal mine first. Okay, there we go. And you guys have not enough employees. Why do they keep changing this? This is what I don't understand here. Okay. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. Hope falls. Okay, so what I want to... Is this... Okay. Wonder if we need more coal. We might need more coal during the day. Work time. Healthcare insulation. reached. Okay, I really want to get the heating efficiency, generator efficiency. Yes, burns 10% less coal. Yes, please, please, please. Also, about those other things, that improved heaters. Improved heaters raise the temperature of workplace by 2 levels. Oh, and it consumes 2 coal per hour when running. Oh dear. We need the efficiency upgrade for that. Here's the next generator efficiency upgrade. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll try. We'll try to make it work. Okay, so this one is working right now. And we are slowly gaining, but we really need to gain more overnight. Hope is low. Alright, gotta keep on going with this. Steam level. It's looking okay. We're still at steam level 1. Do we need to... Oh, what's this going on here? The Rebirth of Faith. Sir, the people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really need a proper place of worship. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, we can't go into our Book of Laws just yet to add a new law, but let's see what we can do here. How is this going? We have plenty of wood happening. I'm wondering, do we have that tree thing? Not yet. Okay. What else should we build? I'm tempted to build another hothouse, but I'm afraid that it's going to be too cold. Because we really would like some extra food, if we can possibly get it. Yeah, let's see what we can do in terms of this stuff. Yeah, it looks like the temperature is going to be too cold. And I'm wondering, maybe we just need another coal source. Alright, generator efficiency. This is good. Good for us. Overdrive couplings. That gives us, allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is into overdrive. However, if you activate the overdrive for too long, the generator might explode, so that's not a good thing. Anyway, what can we do here? We can do an outpost depot. We have not found any... Well, let's look. Maybe we have. Let's see. Do we have any outposts? I don't see the symbol for it, so no, not yet. We might have one here. So you know what? I'm going to be proactive, and we're going to research that, the outpost depot. So start this real quick. 9 hours to get that done. Alright, hothouse. Yes, please. We need a heater for this. Okay, good. And hopefully we can support that with our current amount of coal. We are gaining a lot of coal at the moment, which is good. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Yes. The coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. More coal than we can use. Wow. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Only resources found on the site will be taken. We'll be able to restart the mine later. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, we can get all of these things. Oh, look, there's even a couple of steam cores. Oh. No, we're going to take the stored coal and then build an outpost here. That's what I want to do. Because, yes, we have this. Send an outpost team here to build an outpost. Yes. Can you imagine 800 coal every day? The meow is seriously real. Should we go to Winterhome? What do we have? We've got 1 steam core and some coal. I think we should go to Winterhome. Just go ahead and trek there, and then maybe we'll send them home after that. Okay, good. You know what? This seems like a decent place to pause our episode for now. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.